Good evening. This side Rahul Magan here is a Group Chief Executive Officer, Treasury Consulting, and also a venture capitalist. As we speak, Treasury Consulting is a multinational company. We are based out India, Singapore, and Hong Kong. Probably once the COVID would over, hope so, we would be setting a base in Europe, and our preference is Luxembourg. But having said that, we operate out of three countries as we speak. And this remains a very big problem for venture capitalists and private equity firms. The big problem in the sense like, as an organization, we not raised a single dollar even after 6 years of incorporation. So the company incorporated in 2016. Today it's around 2022. Is basically we are 3 months away from our sixth anniversary. And we hadn't raised a single dollar in the form of private equity and in the form of any form of debt. Unlike Ola, Uber, Swiggy, Zomato, Byju's, Paytm, and the list, by the way, is endless. As an organization, we are a multinational hedge fund. Now, by multinational hedge fund means our fund is taking positions in FICC. Now, by FICC, I mean fixed income currencies and commodities. And when I speak about fixed income currencies and commodities, in fixed income, which includes the equity piece, we taking position in multiple countries. But like I said many times, we are a proprietary hedge fund. And by proprietary, I means we do not have any third party capital. So today, example, we are taking positions in FICC. And suppose we are taking $1,000 position. Assuming this $1,000 position is backed up by Treasury Consulting Capital. Not a single dollar is backed up by a client money or a third party money. Like there are various hedge funds, even I know with due respect, those who rely on the client money. Rather, I know many hedge funds, those who rely on the banking credit lines, which means they are relying on the bank funding. But our situation is not like that. We are relying on our own capital. Our hedge fund is 100% profitable, which includes FICC, fixed income currencies and commodities. More importantly, we are taking positions from plain vanilla till our own derivatives, which is buy, sell, swap, and multiple. And probably very soon we would be opening the non-deliverable lines also. It's just a matter of time. We would be opening a non-deliverable lines. We do have other revenue streams like our news desk, our consulting business, our private placement programs, our family office desk, our pension fund desk, our trainings academy, which is Sheetal Academy, our audio courses, our video courses, and many such platforms. Treasury Consulting is currently doing a wonderful job as far as the revenue stream is concerned. Completely 100% profitable in nature. Not a single dollar, I repeat, not a single dollar backed up by any venture capitalist or a private equity firm. and more importantly, adding lot of revenue streams, which is a concern for many people. By the way, this side Rahul Magan, you can have my personal number, which is +91 9899 242 978. I repeat, +91 9899 242 978. Alternatively, you can have my WhatsApp number or our back office number, which is +91 9818 485 155. In this video, we would be talking about a great company of the universe known as Zomato. Please be rest assured. See you in the part 1 of the video. Have a great time ahead. Good evening. Welcome to part 1 of the video, which is titled Zomato, an unknown world. I'm a big fan of Hollywood movies, and I watched Jurassic Park and various series of Jurassic Park multiple times. You get a great learning. And I must say that the talent of Hollywood is beyond convention. Whether this is Aviators, whether this is Titanic, whether this is, I would say Fast and Furious, and various sequences made by the Hollywood. The talent of the Hollywood is exceptional. And I doubt Bollywood might be able to copy this even in next 100 years. Because Hollywood movies do not have a song. The hero is not chasing the heroine. They are straight to the point. That's the most beautiful thing of a Hollywood movie. Anyways, so why I referred a title called Zomato, an unknown world? Because the more I am studying about Zomato, the more I am finding that things are beyond my imagination. So there are two ways to it. Sometimes you get a contract and you study a contract copy. The more you study a contract copy, the more you learn towards that contract. You feel that what the hell is that contract? For what purpose it has signed? You went through various covenants, paragraphs, transfer of technology, and you feel like, guys, things are beyond convention. Now, this technically is known as drafting. Similarly, these all are the evidences. Like I told you that Treasury Consulting never comments until otherwise we have the facts in our hand. And guys, take my word, before shoot any video, I will spare 1 week to collate all the facts. And this time, I would like to thank you, Zomato, for uploading the annual report on their website. Because from the annual report, I got so much information which I even not get on the Google. And this is the annual report. So you can see that I always use the backside of the paper because I feel that paper backside is environmental friendly. See, I use the backside of the paper. And these pages which I'm showing, these pages are the annual report of the Zomato. So that annual report I downloaded from their website. It is not a confidential information because Zomato is now a listed company. And I fail to understand how come Zomato got the approval to being a listed company. Anyways, Zomato listed at 141. And as we speak, share is near about 78. So you can very well judge the performance of Zomato. And like I said, the last July 2021, that losses would continue and losses are going on. But Indian regulators will not utter anything against the Zomato. Because one thing they are aware is that the day they would be speaking against the Zomato, many questions will emerge against their own credentials. And using these documents, like the facts and the figures, I am going to be putting a lot of question on the Zomato. So, very first question, which I compiled, you can check here. In financial year 19, Zomato reported 1397 crore of revenue. So I repeat, in financial year 19, they reported 1397 crore of revenue. As against, they reported 1000 crores of loss. Super performance, I have to say. 1397 crores of profit and 1000 crores of loss. In financial year 20, they report 2742. I repeat, 2742 worth crores of revenue, which looks very decent, almost double of what they reported in financial year 19, but the loss is 2385 crores. So in financial year 20, they reported 2742 crores worth of revenue, and as against that, they reported 2385 crores worth of loss. And decent performance, irrespective they got the approval of IPO. Anyways, my story is not yet over. In financial year 21, the revenue is 2118 crores and the losses is 816 crores, which means financial year 19, financial year 20 and financial year 21, near about 4,200 crores of loss. So in the last 3 years, financial year 21, financial year 20 and financial year 19, they reported loss worth 4,200 crores. But this company is allowed to raise the funds from the public. And till now, not a single media channel, I repeat, not a single media channel dared to speak against them. Not a single media channel compiled the data the way we compiled and put in front of public that how come a company who consistently reporting the losses in financial year 19, financial year 20, financial year 21, and even before that, to be honest, how come they being allowed to raise the IPO? And the hard fact is, many mutual funds of India, I repeat, many mutual funds of India, whom responsibility is to protect the investor money, whether it's a debt fund, whether it's an equity fund, or whatever, they invested in Zomato. Now, assume they bought at 141 at the time of listing. Today, it is 78, which means near about 60 rupees of loss. Who is bearing this loss? Did you ever got a chance to thought that you invested in an equity fund who himself invested in a loss making company like Zomato, Paytm, Nikia, Policy Bazaar, Card Trade, and many? Did you ever thought about this? You did never thought about that. In fact, you are unaware about these figures which I collated from the public. And let me tell you one thing, more interesting facts on the cards. More interesting facts on the cards. See yourself the performance of Zomato. See yourself. Now I'll see you in the part two. A very interesting fact about Zomato. Have a great time ahead.